Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Starry Tarot. Happy Sunday to everybody out there. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Hello to Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. We can jump right on into your reading. Excuse me, because you are the first person to have made a donation, so you would be first. And I saw your question in your donation. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through something. I think you said that you're going through something you can't really explain. Yeah. You'd like to know what you see the cards see coming towards you. Let's look into that. Let's see what is coming towards Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. And today, before I get started, today we are using the Fortune Queens Volume 2 deck based on RuPaul's Drag Race, the best show ever. Yeah, I've got not just Volume 1, but Volume 2 for these things. So I really love this artist. All right, Maurice, let's get right on into your reading. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards... Actually, Maurice, I have a question. Would you rather I ask the question, what's coming towards you in general? Is that what you would like me to ask? What the cards see coming towards you? What things are coming towards you? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Maurice? Death, Temperance reversed, Queen of Wands, the Lovers reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords reversed, High Priestess reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Judgment, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords reversed, Ace of Wands, and Five of Wands. Okay. So, for some reason when I was shuffling, I kept on seeing the Wheel of Fortune. So I expected to see the Wheel of Fortune in this spread, but I did not. However, I am getting the sense that with this Judgment card and Death card, there is a huge change, a big shift that you could make in your life right on the horizon. But with this Seven of Cups reversed underneath, there's certain things that you're not, there's certain decisions that you're not making that are preventing you from getting to this next chapter, so to speak, in your life. With this Ten of Swords reversed right in the center. So when I do these 15 card spreads, the cards that really stick out to me the most are the corner cards and the center card. And this card is really, really speaking to me right now, this Ten of Swords reversed. Ten of Swords reversed is often, did something directly happen to you, Maurice, recently? Did someone betray you or hurt you in some way? Or perhaps it happened in the past, but it's definitely some kind of hurt that you're having a difficult time moving forward from. That you absolutely can move forward from. You've got a lot more ability, you've got a much stronger ability to move on from hurtful things from the past than you may think. Also with this Four of Swords reversed, I disagree with my sister and she... I disagree with my sister and distance myself from her. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, okay. That explains this Four of Swords, this stepping back. You've had to take a step back after a disagreement. It's not necessarily something that you wanted to do by any means or purpose, with it being in the reversal. And I also don't think it's going to be a permanent thing. I don't know how long term you see yourself distancing yourself from her. I think you did make whatever you did make the right decision with this Queen of Wands. You stood your ground and you made a statement that hopefully they will hear. Yeah, I am getting a lot of energies of disagreements with this Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Wands reversed is like just being done with argumentation, being battle weary, being tired of the battle, tired of the fight. Yeah, oh my gosh, Five of Wands, conflict, pure and simple. There's a lot of conflict. And you mentioned that it's with your sister. Well, we got this Nine of Pentacles and it's reversed. Nine of Pentacles is often indicative of family matters. And I don't mean Steve or Urkel. Family matters, plain and simple. Sorry, your cards fell on the floor. Pick it up. There we go. But yeah, no, I was gonna say, if there's not argumentation within the workplace, like where is it at? It's got to be somewhere, because we've got Five of Wands, Nine of Wands reversed. But you've been noble in your actions and your decision making with this Queen of Wands. Is the message that I'm getting. All of Lovers reversed. There is conflict. There is fundamental conflict with. And I don't know, maybe you're having conflict with more people than just your sister. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but there is fundamental conflict, and you've had to make the decision to strike out on your own with this High Priestess reversed. If I can pick it up with my long ass nails, there we go. High Priestess reversed is really acting. Oftentimes you need to strike out on one's own for a moment, taking a step back. This Four of Swords, we've got lots of swords and wands all over this. But again, this Ace of Wands, you've made the right your guides are saying that whatever decisions you've made the right decision. Despite this contention, it's not your fault. I was disrespectful. I was disrespected from her friend. I was going to say, wait, what? You were disrespectful to her friend? I find that very hard to believe, Maurice. She disrespected you. I find that to be more realistic, because you seem to be a very respectful guy. I don't know you personally, but when I read that, I was like, wait, what? I misread it. She was the one who disrespected you, and you made the right decision. You stood your ground. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. No. You're not going to handle that kind of conflict, even if it's within the family dynamic. She's a close friend of your sister's. It doesn't matter. She disrespected you. I don't go around disrespecting my friends' siblings. And if my friends disrespected my sibling or like something like that, it would just be, it's out of pocket. It's not right. It's just not the right behavior. And I think that you acted in just the right way. You made the right decision, and you held your head high, and didn't, you walked away essentially, which was the right thing to do. Six of Cups often has to do with siblings, childhood. Could have to do with and then we got the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. I think now is a really good time for you, Maurice, to take some time out for yourself, with both this Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands and this Four of Swords right in the center. That's definitely taking a step back, and a breather for yourself to reflect on this situation, to reflect on, this is obviously someone who you shared a childhood with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is often indicative of childhood. This is a time for you to reflect on not just your connection with your sister, but your connection with others in general, and the respect that you demand from them and are deserved of by them. Because at this time, people are not acting correctly with this Temperance reverse card. People, excuse me, need some water. People are misbehaving around you, and it's fine for you to to lay down the law and lay down the line and draw those boundaries that need to be drawn. Sorry, I've got this loud, clunky chair that I'm really afraid is going to break under my bum one of these days. I think this chair was found like like outside, like, you know, someone's house when they were moving. I think it was free. I really want to, one of these days when I'm rolling in it, when I've got some extra dough, I want to invest in a gamer chair. I don't know if anyone out there's got a gamer chair, but those look comfy as hell. Yeah, I think, I mean, look at all this, Maurice. It's a lot of conflict, and it's definitely time for you to step away and do what's right for you. And this is really going to change you and how people see you, I think, in the future with this death card, judgment, the way people, you know, assess you with this judgment card. Does that make sense? Laying down the line here, drawing the boundaries that need to be drawn is going to establish something. It's going to establish something important, an importance within you. Establishing, I think you're going to definitely establish some respect with your temporary absence. Yeah. I see this happen a lot with people in different ways. Sometimes it's people with a partner that's not treating them right. Sometimes it's people with a friend that's not treating them 100% right. In your case, it's a family member that's not treating you 100% the way that they should. They're 100% being out of pocket. And, you know, it doesn't mean you're not cutting them out of your life forever, but you're saying, hey, that was out of line. And, yeah, gonna need change of action to come back into my life in a big way. And she's going to want to come back into your life. Obviously, holidays are coming up. I don't know how close you guys are, but, you know, most families at least get together once a year, and it's around this time of year. So I feel like she's really going to have to, her and her friend are going to have to come along and really rectify the situation the way they should. So that is what I see for you, Maurice. I hope that I'm wishing you lots of love and light, lots of good energy, and hopefully no more conflict, because you don't need that in your life. Nobody needs that in their life. Nobody deserves conflict in their life. And people who start conflict need to chill. Need to learn how to use their words and learn how to breathe and not impulsively say hurtful things that they often don't mean, but it still hurts. You're very welcome, Maurice. Thank you. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. I don't know what time it is where you're at. It's it's only 5:40 where I'm at, and it's already dark. It's not even like twilight. It's straight up. Oh, the sky is like a nice pseudo midnight, but it's dark. I think it makes my table look cooler, I will say. Before the time change, I was going on a little earlier in the day and the sun was still out, and I think it definitely sets more of a mood when it's a little darker on the table. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things, but maybe it's just the lighting that I set up. It's 8:45, so you're East Coast. That's a good time. Hey Charles, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I felt compelled to do kind of an orangey red, even though Halloween's over. I'm still walking around wearing skull scarves. It's Halloween every day in my world. I don't even care. You're in New England. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Very cool part of the East Coast. I bet it's really beautiful right now where you are. I've only been to New England once in my life, and I went at the right time of year. I went in the fall. I've only been to New York City once in my life. I need to go back. Went to New York, went to Connecticut, went to Massachusetts, and it was in the autumn, and it was around this time of year, and the leaves were turning. Like, we don't get that here. The leaves don't turn. I mean, right now the leaves are like green, and it's just kind of cold. It's not even that rainy. Like, it's chilly, but it doesn't look special. Starting to feel like winter a little. It's definitely feeling like fall, like in terms of like I'm having to wear more layers, um, stuff like that, and having to turn up the heat, having to turn on my space heater. I'm pretty sure there's a little mouse, some little critter living in my space heater. It's a pretty big space heater. It kind of looks like it's one of those that looks like a fireplace. And I hear this rustling, and it's always in the middle of the night, and I know I'm not crazy, and I always try to get like sick my cats on it, but they're kind of useless, I guess, when it comes to that. But I hear something in my space heater, and I'm pretty sure it's a mouse. I want them to get it before it, croaks, and then my room stinks, and then I have to take apart my space heater. That's not what I'm looking forward to. I don't want that to happen. I'm hoping the mouse has escaped and found another home. I mean, well, low key, poor mouse, but he's also got a really warm little house. That's why he hasn't left. He's like, well, I think I haven't heard him in a while, but I think he had a cute little space in there. Probably had a little kitchenette, little bathroom, you know. I actually love mice. I think they're very, very cute. Hey, Tiana, how's it going? Happy Sunday evening. Happy Sunday. I always think of movies like The Fantastic Mr. Fox, The Rats of Nim. I always anthropomorphize animals. So I just think or like Stuart Little, like cute little mice that talk and wear clothes and have little homes. They're not like that, obviously. I know. I know. I'm not that delusional, but I like to pretend. I like to pretend. Good so far. Good so far. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I started my day a little late, but it's all right. I feel like I got a lot done. Had a very interesting experience today. And yeah, energies are good. So yeah, we're all up to date on. Oh wow. We are all up to date on donations, so we can jump right on into a game for the chance to win a free mini reading if anybody is interested. All right, Charles is already guessing the tower. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card here. All right, whoever is interested in winning a free game, we are playing a game right now for the chance to win a free reading. All you gotta do is guess a major arcana card. If you don't know the major arcana, that's cool. You can simply guess any number between 0 and 21. Charles feels like the tower. Alphonse. Hi, Alphonse. How are you doing? Alphonse guesses 11. Or he's like number 11. Oh, thank you, Alphonse, for your like. 11's my lucky number. So I appreciate that. Did you want to get in on the game, Alphonse? We're playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. Wow, it's like, actually no, Tiana's here. I was gonna say it's like all men in here tonight, which is very rare. It's usually all ladies. Usually a ladies' night. You're not doing well. I'm really sorry to hear that, Alphonse. Oh, I feel like a lot of people are having a dark night of the soul right now. I'm so sorry, Alphonse. Go ahead and guess. Yeah, definitely get in on the game. You guess number 10? All right. Do we have anybody else interested in playing the game? I'm going to give it like a minute or so because there's usually people who drop in. Anyone else interested in playing the game for the chance to win a free reading? Let me know in the chat. Hi, Danielle Pena. Welcome. If you are interested in a free reading, now would be your time to get in on that. You can just guess any number between 0 and 21. How difficult was Nightbot to set up? Not very difficult at all. However, I just had I was kind of reticent about it, Charles. Is why it took me a little while. And my hesitations kind of unfortunately came true. So here's some things, guys, while you're in here. Nightbot will put the smackdown on you if you do one of two things. It's really dumb. First of all, I haven't even seen him ban people for using like dirty language. I've seen him ban people for two things. Danielle Pena, I guess, is number 20. I've seen him ban people if you use excessive emojis. He don't like that. He'll give you a warning and he'll take away your message. It's so stupid, and I don't know how to change the settings. Or if you, what's the other thing? And Tiana, I guess, is number 8. All right. What's the other thing that he gets pissed about? It's so funny and it's so irritating at the same time because I have to tell him off and I can't do anything. I need to just change. I can't tell a robot off. I've got to just change his freaking settings. What is the other thing that he gets mad about? When people use caps. So be careful with that LMFAO. He don't like caps. But what he doesn't give a crap about is when people spam the chat with their question. You know, when people, you've seen it, Charles. It happens in every tarot card channel. People come in and they spam the question, they spam the chat. Can I please have this question? And they just pop the same question over and over and over. It's really bad decorum. It's really, in my opinion, I feel like it's just across the board rude in tarot channels. And he don't stop it. Nightbot don't stop that. I'm like, how about we stop that? So stupid. Anyway, back to the game. We've got a tie between Alphonse and Tiana. I ended up pulling the Hermit, which is number 9, and Alphonse guessed number 10, and Tiana guessed number 8. So we're going to do a tiebreaker between Alphonse and Tiana. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? How about it? I feel like there is. I've been back. I have the Nightbot dashboard on my thing, my browser. I have the Nightbot dashboard, and it's like all the different commands and all the custom commands, and I can't find it. Like, can you please like yell at people for doing this, or can you not yell at them when they're just like living their best life, which is what he's doing all the time. So yeah, I haven't used him tonight. I don't know if you've noticed he hasn't been in the chat. I haven't popped him in the chat yet, so maybe that's what's going on. All right, I pulled my next card. So yeah, go ahead and pick another number. Alphonse and Tiana only. This is a tiebreaker between you two. You guys were both 1 digit away. Tiana guesses number 16 and Alphonse guesses number 8, and we have a winner. This is really, really weird. I ended up pulling the same card. I ended up pulling the Hermit again, which is number 9. Alphonse guessed number 8, which is just one digit away. So congratulations to Alphonse on his win. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat, Alphonse. See, the night's looking better for you. Congratulations to you. Yeah, isn't that weird that I was like, whoa, when I saw that I pulled the same card, I was just like, this is a weird night. I'm telling you, this is a weird night. It's been a weird couple of days. Like, in terms of, like, the energies and everything. I hope I spelled your name right. I can't really see that well from here, but that's... Oh, and we just received a donation. Please let me know what your name is what your username is in the chat, whoever made a donation. I'm not going to make any guesses because sometimes I do that and people will be like, yeah, I totally made a donation, and then they didn't. What is going to happen with me and Lisa? Will we ever be in a romantic couple? Okay, I'm going to preface this with, we have asked this question before. I normally don't like asking questions more than once, especially within a short period of time, Alphonse. I know it's just the only question on your mind. I totally get it. I'm going to answer it. I'm going to ask it for you. Do I think the answer is going to change? No. But we're going to check and see if things have changed. Okay? Because the tarot is just current energies. So you've also got to understand that my foresight is only about 3 months. I can get a little further with certain things, but with a lot of things, there's a lot of free will involved. But let's get involved. Let's just check. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alphonse and Lisa ever be a romantic couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alphonse and Lisa ever be a romantic couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alphonse and Lisa ever be a romantic couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alphonse and Lisa ever be a romantic couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alphonse and Lisa ever be a romantic couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alphonse and Lisa ever be a romantic couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alphonse and Lisa ever be a romantic couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alphonse and Lisa ever be a romantic couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alphonse and Lisa ever be a romantic couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alphonse and Lisa ever be a romantic couple? And I told her that I love her, that I'm in love with her, and she shot me down last Sunday, and it wasn't good. She texted me yesterday, and we had wine and dinner last night, and we were cuddling. She fell asleep on my shoulder. She was holding my hand. So she shot you down, but then she came back, showed some action, but didn't communicate anything. Let's see. 5 of Cups reversed, 9 of Wands, Strength, King of Pentacles reversed, and 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. And no communication all last week. But then yesterday you guys had this thing. Well, as the energies stand right now, Alphonse, here's what it looks like. 2 of Cups is a yes from me. I'm gonna be honest, I'm quite surprised to see this. There is something that there's been some kind of resurgence between the 2 of you. Have you guys spoken today? Or is she still pulling back? I feel like it's going to be fraught with so much I don't encourage this connection, but I know you want it so badly. But I feel like it's going to be fraught with so many challenges if it were to happen with the Nine of Wands. She did text you. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. I can't argue with that, Alphonse. That's a good sign. She texted you good morning today. Okay. I think it's I think it's definitely possible, Alphonse, with the current energies that I'm reading right now. Yeah, she does feel a romantic attraction towards you. She feels a warmth towards you that may not have been there before, but I do feel like you're going to end up feeling some feelings of regret if you move forward, because I think there's going to be a lot of obstacles with this Nine of Wands. I think it's going to be very difficult for you to get a commitment from her. Why, thank you. Yes, I pronounce it the French way. I have a French friend called Alphonse who he is French. He lives in Paris, so I always say Alphonse. Yeah, no, it's a French name. It's a beautiful name. Um, yeah, I feel like it's definitely possible. I really like the direction that things are going. I can't lie about this Nine of Wands difficulty though. Um, but there's definitely been like a spark lit with this Strength card and the Two of Cups. Dare I say, I think she's starting to really realize. I don't know why she didn't really see it in such a strong way in the past. I mean, you guys have dated in the past, right? Oh my God, just as I said that, you said, as you know, we dated last year and she broke up with me and broke my heart last August. She is my everything and she knows that that's what's going on. I was gonna say, there's something like she's afraid of things. She's definitely afraid of things. God, I had something, I was on my train of thought there. I don't want to say this is cyclical either. Like, it's very real. The feelings she has are very real. Um, you sense it. I see it here. This Two of Cups rarely comes up. This is a big card. This is a big love romance card. This is like big love. Um, Part of me wants to say, well, what love isn't fraught with obstacles. The issue I'm seeing more is her stability, her being stable here, getting a solid ass commitment. And that might be stemming from the past. She may just really want to take this super, as if you haven't already taken it as slowly as possible already. She may just want to take it even slower than you guys have already taken it. But it's definitely moving in the right direction. That I'm seeing. See, is what I'm talking about. Tarot is really good at reading current energies. It's reading, it's sensing what you guys shared last night. It's sensing her opened communication. I don't want to cross me the first. I was going to get to take away those words. Who's they? And to know that they don't want to cross me. What the hell? I don't really understand that last. I'm trying my hardest to understand that last message, but I'm trying and trying, and I'm having. Oh, two of the people. Oh, I'm sorry. And to know that they don't want to cross you. Oh, yeah, that they don't want to cross you. And we just received a donation. Thank you so much. I believe I know who it's from. But please say your name when you make a donation. We have 2 donations that we need to read. And one person, are they dollar men, you guys? You know, I like to call them dollar men, you guys. Your quality. Your quality, man. And I think that's what she's starting to read. Hi, Vanessa. Thank you for your donation. So And Unique Got Juice, that's you? Where did you make your donation, Unique Got Juice? Because there is another person who made a donation. I just don't know what their name is. I just want to double check. That's all. CashApp. That is you. Thank you so much. And my legal first name is Percy. I was named after my grandfather. Are you British? That's another. We were talking about British names yesterday. That's another very British name, Percy. Like Percy Shelley, one of my favorite poets. That's a great name. Percy's a great name. So they're both, I mean, European names just are great. They make you sound more fancy. British and French. Totally. You got that British and French. Absolutely. I'm not French at all. I'm French, like, I'm honorary French, I guess. The French kind of adopted me in a weird way. I'm just kidding. I wish. I'm trying to get the French to adopt me. French people do, I will say French people do gravitate to me and always have since I was a kid, which is very funny. Maybe because I just am so warm to them. And I am British. I'm very British, you know that. Yeah, your last name is Fusilier. Like French lock musket, the fusilli. Oh, okay. Damn, yeah, no, you're hella French. That's what I was thinking of the pasta. For sure. No, Fusilier, that's super French. Vive la France. That's awesome. Well, Alphonse, I'm gonna tell you this, man. You got hope. I normally wouldn't say that to someone who I've been reading for, and every time I read for them, I see no, 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 no. This time, I'm seeing oui. I'm seeing yes. Be careful treading forward. She's not going to be easy. You know that. But I do see her definitely switching gears here. When I'm talking about Lisa. Who Celia is. Yeah, that's a great name, man. You've got a great last name. I have a very British last name. Very British. Unique Got Juice, thank you so much for your donation. Please go. Oh, actually, you already wrote your question. Does H think about me? H the Gemini. Let's see. You're very welcome, Alphonse. Thank you. And congrats on your win. Thinking if I'm being crazy or if Hassan is thinking about me too. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And yeah, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Hassan thinking about the angels, messengers, and spirit guides? Is Hassan thinking about D? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Hassan thinking about D? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Hassan thinking about D? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Hassan thinking about D? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Hassan thinking about D? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Hassan thinking about D? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Hassan thinking about D? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Hassan thinking about D? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Hassan thinking about D? Desiree. You got it. Is Hassan thinking about Desiree? The Hierophant reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Two of Pentacles. And Page of Cups reversed. I don't think that you're on his mind at this time. It may happen from occasionally. I think when he may get like a trigger, like he'll see something that reminds him of you and you'll pop into his mind, but it's not part of his like frontal cortex at this time with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We've also got both the Knight of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. Was this a romantic connection that happened? Yeah, I feel like he's, with this Hierophant reversed, I honestly, girl, I think that he tries, I think he tries not to think about you. I was short though because I didn't trust, it was short though because I didn't trust him. Maybe he wasn't trustworthy. That's what I'm wondering is, I think your intuition may have been onto something there. Because we've got two empty cups here. Someone whose mind's not like moving in that direction. Also someone who's not listening to their heart. They're just working all with their head. So I'm gonna have that's gonna have to be a no for me, Desiree. I'm sorry. But also you said you mentioned that you said you didn't trust him. I'm starting to wonder, you know, you got some intuition. Yeah? You know? Women's intuition, sometimes it's, and you really acted upon that. That's some strong intuition, Sometimes you don't need proof for that. So do you really want him thinking about you? Maybe it's best that, it's always nice to know if someone's thinking about you, but I think it's best to be free also. So to be set free from people who are not truthful. You're very welcome, love. I appreciate you, Desiree. I appreciate your patience. Thank you. Vanessa, thank you so much for your donation, Vanessa. I appreciate your kindness. Let's see here. I know you may. Okay. Vanessa, were you looking for a 10-card reading or for 2 5-card readings? In regards to Addie's current energy, what's his current energy? If what's Janan? What's going to happen between us next? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Addie's energy about what will happen between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Addie feel will happen in the future between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Addie's energy about what will happen between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Addie's energy about what will happen between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Addie's energy about what will happen between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Addie's energy about what will happen between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Addie's energy about what will happen between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's Addie's energy about what will happen between him and Vanessa? Oh my heavenly. 1 second. Chris! How the heck are you doing, my love? Long time no see. I am so happy to see you. I hope you are well. I've thought of you from time to time, many a time actually. I was like, God, I hope that Chris is doing well. Thank you so much for your donation, love. Y'all, Chris is an OG member of this channel. We go way back. Wow, thank you so much, love. I can't wait to speak to you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Addie's energy about what will happen between him and Vanessa? And let me go right ahead and update this list here, this listy list. All right. Oh, and did you want the 8? Oh, sorry, Vanessa. Did you? Yeah, 10 card. I'm so sorry. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Addie's energies regarding what will happen between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Addie's energies regarding what will happen between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Addie's energies about what will happen between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Addie's energies about what will happen between him and Vanessa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Addie's energies about what will happen between him and Vanessa? You're doing a lot better. Good. Wonderful to hear. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Yes, all is doing great. All is doing well. Still here at the beach house with the kitty cats and the doggy. We're all doing well. John is out of town actually. He's on a little adventure right now till Thursday. So I'm holding down the fort, wrangling all the animals. You know how it goes, wrangling those animals. Those little doggies and kitties. All right, we got the 7 of Swords, Judgment, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords reversed, the Star reversed, 4 of Wands, 2 of Swords reversed, 10 of Pentacles, the Magician reversed, and the World. So you got it, Vanessa. Can you please give me just a very brief refresher on what is going on between you and Addie? Because I'm having a total ADD moment. I'm having an ADD moment with Addie. I'm blanking. I don't know why, and I'm really embarrassed. So you guys are currently separated, okay? And is this a recent separation? Is this something that you decided that was decided recently? I will tell John. I'll be sure to tell John he said hi. Absolutely. Yeah, like a week ago. Okay. So yeah, you are. Boy, yeah, you are still very much on his mind. Do I think that he thinks that it's over? No, I don't. Do I think that he wants to? This is, and of course, I haven't gone through all the cards yet, but do I? Just one of my overall assessment here. Do I think he wants to take a step back? Yes, I do. I do think I don't want to say I think he's kind of appreciating the step back, but I do think that he does not feel that this has come to a close. But he is wanting to take a step back with this Star reversed card. I think he knows it. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he feels that it might be, dare I say, a challenge to win you back. But we've got both the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles here. I do think he wants you back. In his mind, is it over? No. I do understand, since you're not talking, I don't know where he's at, but I can't ask. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like Would it be, well, here's what I'm asking you really. If he came forward to you and said, hey girl, you want to get back together, would you immediately just drop, at the drop of a hat, say yes? Or would there be some cajoling? That's more the question. I know we can't ask him. The question I'm asking is you. Would it, if he called you and said, hey girl, I want to get back together with you, 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, you and me, let's do it, baby. Would it be hard? Would you want some apologies? Would you want to talk about and sort some things out? Or would you be like, yeah, let's do this? Unfair for me, I've been patient, so he said I deserve better, but I told him I understand it's not been fair as long as he wanted to go slow. I wanted more. Interesting. So, hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, he's not a bad guy. You understand this timing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I feel like, and that's what this, I feel like that's his judgment card. I feel like he definitely does feel like this is not over. I can tell you that. Um, Actually, with this Magician reverse card, I think he does think that it would be a bit of a challenge because, yes, you're right. He knows that he hasn't been completely fair to you. Um, but damn, you're on his mind all the time. This Nine of Swords reversed. I think I think he is grateful for the time apart right now to reflect. But I do think he's going to come back and try and win you back with this. Because Seven of Swords, the reason why I ask if it would be easy or not, girl, is not, I'm not like trying to judge you or anything. I'm asking because this Seven of Swords is about desperation. It's about doing whatever it takes to get to make something to happen. And I'm wondering, would it be, you know, do you guys have a whole lot to talk about? You know, it feels too much for me, but I told him I'm here. I'm having things that I'm just yeah, it sounds it's complicated. I understand. Um, yeah. Desperation to do anything. Desperation to get you at any cost. Not desperation like someone's desperate for a hookup. I meant desperate to attain something at any cost. That's the Seven of Swords here. Like I do feel like he's gonna come forth to you, and it's gonna be like strong. He's gonna come on strong. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know how soon it's gonna happen, but I feel like he's gonna do whatever it takes to try and win you back. That's why I was curious. I want to work on it, but I also stuck because I already told him what I wanted, so I need to let go of ego and just talk it out. Yeah, and that's where he's not. That's the problem. Is that's what he's not willing to do right now is talk it out. That's precisely what he's not willing to do. So he's in a confused spot too, girl, with this Two of Swords reverse. But I do think that this is not over. That lady has not saying it's not over. Oh, he's so easygoing. Yeah. All I ever ask is honesty and vulnerability. Yeah, and that's the thing that I'm not getting from him is that emotional maturity level where he can be vulnerable and communicative and express himself. Um, he does I think he does love being with you. He loves the experience that you guys share romantically, but it's the things that you want are sadly at this time with this star reversed something I don't think that he can provide. He's not ready to talk. He steps back, and I hate it because I'm open, but I'm so forgiving. Sometimes when myself, I have to let him come to me and talk because I've done enough. Yeah, that's fair. You've put in enough energy. Now it's time for him to come forth with that. That star reverse is saying a lot to me. It's like, now it's time for him to end the cycle and come forth to you and express himself to you. But I certainly wouldn't say that you have to put anything in here. No. So that is what I am seeing for you, Aston. Thank you so much for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity today. And I wish you all the very best, no matter what direction you decide to go. Thank you very much, love. Chris, you are next. I just need to run to the kitchen. I'll be right back. But I can't wait to chat with you, Chris. All right, and we are back. We are back. You're very welcome, Vanessa. I'm glad it resonated. I hope everything works out well for you guys. I really do. I hope he figures things out. Takes this time of taking a step back and really does figure things out. That's what I mean. All right, thank you so much, Chris. Let's get into it. Hey, Larry, the Sagittarius. You're a Sagittarius too, aren't you, girl? We've dated on and off for a year, maybe a month off. He mentioned in the last week that he wants to get married. He wants me to meet his family. Hey, Jack Mac, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Wow. Okay, Chris. Congratulations, girl. First of all, can we get a congrats in the chat to Miss Chris? Wow. Crazy. That's really cool. He mentioned that he would like to marry me in Vegas when I go to see Usher. Are you going to see Usher? Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Ew. Please, Jack Mac, please ignore Nightbot. Nightbot is being ridiculous. What did he say? Come on, bruh, stop spamming symbols. Oh, I actually agree with Nightbot. Please don't talk about, I mean, you can ask if you can hook up with someone, that's fine, but don't be vulgar. You're oh yeah, you're that hardworking Taurus. I forgot. My fellow fixed sign sister. Wow, getting married in Vegas. Oh my god. And you're gonna see Usher, how cool. But I want to know if he is really serious about getting married. No, I know you're not spamming Jack Mac. He's being weird. Nightbot will just wait, did you spam? No, you did not spam. I'm sorry about that. I've had to apologize to a lot of people. So Nightbot is not real. He's not a person. He's AI. He's an AI moderator for YouTubers, Twitchers, live streamers, and he helps me
with like putting up like my menu and stuff like that when I don't have a mod. But he's also a pain in the ass, and if he ever like tries to give you a warning, just ignore him. I'm gonna check out that thing. I'm gonna check out that thing, Charles. Okay, I'm gonna check out. So I guess there are modifications where I can tell him that he can filters emotes limit. Hey Anila, how's it going, girl? I hope you're doing well. Filters emotes limit. That's all I have to type. Me right now. Without the with. Okay, let me do that. Filters. Thank you so much, dude. Charles for the win. Thank you so much. And the XX to a number. Filters emotes limits to, we'll do 99. Cause the bitch ain't one. All right. You can use up to 99 emoticons. I don't give a crap. Thank you so much, Charles. Charles for the win. Thank you. All right. Let's get into this. All right, Chris, this is a big deal. So the main question is, how do you want to ask this question? Is he, oh, you want to ask if he's really serious about getting married. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Now, okay, so I guess it's not working because it just tried to slap Miss Lovely Chris on the wrist for doing multiple laughy emoticons. This is so crazy. So yeah, thank you, Charles. Now I'm angry. I think I might just have to get rid of Nightbot. If Nightbot's gonna be out of line like that, telling my people to go away. I put 99. So stupid. Anyway, it also, and it never stops anyone when they spam the chat with questions. You know, that would be helpful. Nightbot, if you're listening. It also doesn't like caps. If you use caps, it's really stupid. I'm sorry you guys are getting slapped on the wrist. Just ignore him. He's stupid. He's just a robot. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is, oh my god, Larry. His name's Larry, right? Sorry. Let me reboot here. I'm getting all. He's getting. Yeah, Nightbot's getting me all flustered. Okay, let's get back down to earth. Wait, did it just? Oh my god, Nightbot, you've got to chill out and not do that to people's messages. Okay, his name is Larry. And he's a Sag, okay. Yeah, I think I'll do some more reading too. I mean, there's got to be some way to stop that. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry really serious about marrying Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry really serious about getting married to Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry really serious about getting married to Chris? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry really serious about getting married to Chris? In Vegas this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry super serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry really serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry really serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry really serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry really serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry really serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry actually serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Larry serious about marrying Chris in Vegas? Hey, Cat Goddess. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing great today. Oh, how interesting. Like, that's never happened before. Pulled 2 cards. Well, I'm gonna go with the bottom card. How interesting. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, 8 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Wands. Knight of Swords reversed. Death reversed. 10 of Wands. Page of Swords reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. Jeez. And the Hangman. And we just received a donation from Farida. Thank you, Farida, for your donation. So I'm gonna shoot it to you from the hip. Is that what the phrase is, Chris? I don't think he's serious about marrying you in Vegas. I did. First, I was asking, is he serious about marrying you? I don't know if you noticed that. The first, like, 3 incantations, I said, is he serious about marrying you? Then I switched it up to Vegas. That's what I think is a little more, because there's something about a Vegas wedding, right? You can just do it on the fly, blah, blah, blah. Tons of people do it. There's a level of American romance. It's something, kind of American, like, it's very American romantic. And but I don't think he's being serious. I think he wants to marry you? I do. I do think he wants to marry you with this 3 of Wands, but I do not think he's serious with this Death reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed. He doesn't want to. I think he's. I did tell him no to Vegas because I just want to enjoy Usher and my friends. Right. Like, you're there to go to see Usher and with your friends, having a wedding. Yeah, don't interrupt Usher. There's a reason why we're going to see Usher. We don't want to, hi, I'm here to see Usher, he's hella fine, and then I'm going to get married? No. No. With your girls, no. That would be such an interruption. That would be a huge interruption. Not realistic. And he may be just playing around. I don't know if you got the feeling that he was kind of messing around, like joking around. That's a heavy thing to joke around about. I do think he does want to get married to you. I don't think he genuinely does want to do it in Vegas. And he's playing around. He's not thinking clearly with this Knight of Swords reversed, I'll tell you that. But I think he will start to think more clearly once he realizes the whole reason you were there. He's not thinking it through. Page of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, and Page of Swords reversed. Look at all these swords that are reversed. Dude's not thinking it through correctly. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work out. You want, and even, because here's the thing is, even if you don't want a big wedding and you want to do something small in Vegas, that's totally cool, but you don't want it to be, going down and, like, you don't want to tell your grandchildren, like, yeah, it was the time I went to Vegas to see Usher. It's like, no, I went to Vegas to get married to your grandfather, right? I mentioned the courthouse when I went back to his house last night. Yeah, it can be a small affair, and if you guys, that's awesome, but you want it to be your day, nobody else's day. It's just you and his day. And you're in his, your guys' day and nothing else. There's no Usher involved. I like that. I like what I just said. There's no Usher involved when it comes to marriage, okay? Oh my God. I remember buying the single to Nice and Slow when I was like, I want to say 12. It was definitely 6th grade. Wow, that song is not appropriate for 6th graders. And they would play it at our school dances. Did they play it at your school dances too? I'm sure they did. It's a good ass song. Yeah. No Usher involved in a wedding. No way. No way. Oh my god, this is so funny now that I'm really, really, truly looking at every single card. Four of Swords, it's making me laugh. But because I know he wants to marry you, it's just, I think that's what's going on is I think he's like so in love with you, he's not thinking this through. Like Four of Swords reversed, where's his head at? Page of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. It would be too much. Oops, sorry. Be way too much. I mean, we want your wedding to be too much in a good way. We want it to just be your day and to be a big deal, even if it's a small affair. It's, you know, yeah, it's special. Maybe dinner, maybe a party, a reception, or something, but definitely not a concert. But you have fun in Vegas seeing Usher Girl. That's really really cool. I haven't been to Vegas in years. I would have loved to have seen. I would still love to go to Vegas actually and see the Work the World tour with all the RuPaul. I'm using my RuPaul deck with all the RuPaul girls. John. Speaking of John, he was actually in Vegas himself recently. I want to say he went to see you too. Um, where's Usher playing? Is Usher playing at that big new place that they have? What's it called again? The Palladium or something? Anyway, John went to Vegas and there's signs all it's big, the Work the World tour. I'd love to see all those Rue girls. That'd be some I would love to see Bob Derek Barry, the Britney Spears drag queen. Sometimes I look at Britney Spears and I think, oh, she looks so much like Derek Barry. I'm like, wait, no, girl, it's the other way around. Like Britney came before Derek. Anyway, you have a lovely time in Vegas, girl, and I am just so happy to see you and know you're doing well. Much love to you, much love and light to you. Oh, speaking of love and light, look what I found today at Target, you guys. I was in the holiday section getting my Hanukkah stuff, and I found my Hanukkah cards, love and light. So I was just like, is this meant to be or what? That's like my phrase, love and light. I love it. I also got this pillow, a menorah pillow for my butt. And then I got some menorah candles, but they don't fit in my menorah, so I gotta return them. And my cousin was like, we can go back, but not on Usher weekend. He was like, I wouldn't even propose to any girl while Usher is performing. Right? Right? Because a girl is in her own world when Usher is performing, I would imagine. Like, it's just like, oh, you're looking at Usher? You're looking at fine ass Usher? Hey, girl, look at me. Marry me. Doesn't it seem a little funny? I don't know. Seems funny to me. Yeah, no, your cousin's right. Charles, did you fix it? I don't know if Charles fixed the problem. Oh, I think he. Oh, hell no. So it's okay if Charles does something, but it's not okay if Chris does something. Who the heck are you, my evil twin? I don't like the little like sassy things that Nightbot says. I could really do without that as well. Don't need that in my life. Do it through dashboard and disable it. Okay, one second, I'll be right back. Let me check it out. I'll tell you what I see in dashboard. It was, oh, that's so sweet of you to say, Chris, to say that it was so amazing to hear my voice. That's such a lovely thing to say. It was so lovely to see you and know you're doing well and thriving and you've got a wonderful love in your life and you may be a little silly. I think he's silly in love with you is what I think. It's all good. It's all good intentions. Um, why does my nose sound so stubby? Do you guys hear that? I sound so stubby. Anyway, it was lovely to hear you, or sorry, to see you tonight, Chris. And I'm so happy to see that you're doing well. Much love and light to you, girl. I'm gonna be right back and see if I can twist this little AI's wrist here. One sec. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. So, Charles, I don't know if you're listening to me. I think you are. I hope you are. I'm in the Nightbot dashboard. So I'm in under commands, and I'm seeing like nothing that I need. It's like allows you. It's like there's the one because like you guys can command Nightbot too. That's the other weird thing is if you just do that exclamation point whatever, he'll say certain things. Um, Whoa, I can do hashtag or I can do exclamation commercial and I can put in a commercial at any time if I want to. That's cruel. That's mean. That's Wicked Witch. I would never do that to you guys. Okay, what else do we got here? Filters, allow moderation. One sec. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do this later because Farida made a donation and this is not fair to Farida. So let's do this in just a moment. If you, Nightbot TV, okay, I'll click on, I'll click on that. There we go. Yeah, it just wants me to log in. I'll check it out. I'll check it out as soon as I can. But we've got Miss Farida on deck. Farida K, thank you so much for your donation, girl. Much appreciated, as always. Let's see, what we made a donation for. All right, did you want an extended reading, Farida? You want to do 10 cards for this question and 5 cards separately. You got it. What is your boss's name? What's his name again, hun? Yes, Chris. Please keep me updated. Let me know how things go. Let me know. Ooh, yes. If he pops the question in a very, very serious way, and you guys end up going to the courthouse and it happens, please let me know. Ooh, I want to know it all. I work in the city. I love driving past City Hall, which is where Marilyn Monroe and Joe DiMaggio got married. I love driving past City Hall and seeing all the brides walk out and the grooms. It's so cute. His name is Toll. Is it he or she? Is it he? His. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida? And how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida? And how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida? And how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions to Farida? And how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions to Farida? And how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions to Farida? And how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida? And how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida? And how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida? And how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida? And how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida? And how will things be in the future? It's a she. Okay. I was being sexist. I hate that. I never do that with doctors. People will always be like, "Oh, can you have your doctor send? Can you have him send over the transcript?" I'll be like, "It's a she. Can you please say she?" I don't do that with doctors. I don't do it with. I try not to do it with airline captains. I certainly try not to do it with bosses. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida, and how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida, and how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida, and how will things be in the future? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Toll's intentions towards Farida, and how will things be in the future? Knight of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands reversed. Four of Swords. The Hermit reversed. Page of Wands. Eight of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. And Six of Swords. Things are not good. Things are very not good. Things are very shady. Shade. She is an unfair. The King of Wands reversed is somebody who is abusing their power. How do you feel? Oh, you said that you feel there's a lot of competition at work lately. How do you feel about her? Because I'm getting the sense that she might be a little deceptive. If you're feeling good about her. Because whenever I see the King of Wands or the Magician reversed, I'm like, that's someone abusing their power. Or King of Swords reversed. A lot of Kings reversed. Someone abusing power. Someone abusing power. And there's a lot to unpack here. Sorry, give me just a moment. There's a lot to unpack. I think you asked how things are going to go in the future. And you asked what her intentions are right now. I think her intentions right now are not good. With this Knight of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Like I said, this King of Wands reversed. She's good to me, but does weird things like giving me my hours to others. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you, girl. I feel like she's two-faced. This Nine of Swords reversed, this Knight of Swords reversed is all very two-faced energy. The King of Wands reversed is I was going to say the queen of being a bad boss. But that's what I was going to say is I think I've talked to you before about your boss, and I think you felt that things were good between you and her. I'm telling you, my guides told me this is like about 3 or 4 weeks ago, they said, because sometimes if I have something really, really intense to say, I'll hold back because I don't want to stir the shit. I don't want to stir the pot. I don't want you to go back to work and think, oh, she's being facetious with me. She's not being truthful. But that's what I'm seeing, and that's the message I'm getting from Spirit, is that whatever she's saying to you, she goes behind your back. I don't know if she talks about you, but what she's saying to you is not what she thinks. It's shady. She's shady. This card even says it is shady. There's shade here. She's a shady woman. She's not a bad woman, but she's shady in her operations of her job. And she does consider you quite a bit with this Four of Swords, but I don't know if it's in your best interest. When it comes to how will things happen in the future, I hate to say it, but I see you moving on, baby. The Hermit reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, Six of Swords. These are all cards of moving away, leaving. I don't know, and I hate to say this because I don't know if you want to leave your job, but this is honestly what I'm seeing. Someone moving away, someone finding that the love and support and respect that they thought they were getting from their job ain't there. That's the vibe I'm getting. She's not appreciating all the work that you're doing. And you, if you did find something else, it doesn't have to be a different line of work. It'd just be a different office. Don't you work for an orthodontic office, if I'm remembering correctly? I don't think you need to find another line of work. I think it would be great for you to find another safe harbor, though. Because I think that I think she's, I don't want to say she's a backstabber, but she's two-faced. I definitely get that vibe from her. The message I got from Spirit was if Farita's feeling that she feels supported by her, it's not honest. She's not an honest woman. She feels like she's being kind by... Yeah, you've got many options. You could this Page of Wands, and that's, it's not just moving away. It's setting yourself free from this crap. It's gaining a better control over your career and your finances and where you stand. With your identity and your value within your career with this Page of Wands. Getting away from crooked people. Queen of Wands reversed, King of Wands reversed. Yeah, no, the cards are saying that too, is that you can work at we've got many opportunities that would treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. That's the crux of the matter, is that you're kind of selling. I think your guides kind of feel, and maybe I don't want to say I agree with them, but your guides feel like you're selling yourself short by staying there. But I would argue that it's hard to tell when people are not being genuine. It can be hard to tell, especially if you're not super empathic. And I'm not saying you're not empathic. I think you are, but sometimes in different work, when I'm in a workspace, I find it a little bit harder, sometimes to suss that out. The other 5 cards, I want to know, kind of a similar question. If my coworker is being real to me, what's your coworker's name? And do you know their sign? S, and she's a Capricorn. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is S being real to Farita? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is S being real to Farita? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is S being real to Farita? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is S being real to Farita? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is S being real to Farita? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is S being real to Farita? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is S being real to Farita?
Listeners and spirit guides, is us being real to the reader? Listeners and spirit guides, is us being real to the reader? Listeners and spirit guides, is us being real to the reader? The Chariot reversed, Three of Cups reversed, Two of Wands reversed, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands reversed. Be a note from me. That would be a note from me. I feel like she's especially with this Three of Cups reversed. I feel like this is another one where there's a lot of, there's two-faced people, Two of Wands reversed. And I feel like part of it has to do with the environment that she's in with this Four of Pentacles, because he and the Doctor are always together. Yeah, no, I feel like he's just as guilty in terms of being forthright. And the Doctor gave my hours to her. Yeah, I don't think this person is forthright with you, Farida. Two of Wands, Two of Face. It's almost, take the art literally. It's an FU. I feel like it's an FU, the way that they treat you, the way that they regard you. I feel like they have some other affiliation that's keeping them from being forthright with you. Honestly, I could tell you right now that karma could cause some people to wish they would have treated you better sometimes when you're doing right and being a good person. People lose you. Absolutely. Absolutely, Kat. Absolutely. Like, these people, low vibrational people, they're in cahoots. This Three of Cups reversed, this Four of Wands reversed, they're in cahoots, I feel. Like you said, I mean, the Doctor gave your hours to her. And they're not wanting you to move forward with this Chariot reversed. I honestly see this Two of Wands right in the center as Two of Faced. That's how Spirit's communicating with me on this. That they'd rather hold on to whatever they have. She just texted me and said she can't be there for me. Geez, looks like she's jumped the fence again, Alphonse. I'm really sorry, man. That's that Nine of Wands. It's gonna be this. If you do want to go on a journey of love with her, it's gonna be fraught with a lot of battles and difficulties. That's undeniable. Okay, I do see that. But I do wish you all the best, love. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think S is BS in you. And I think Spirit is saying very loudly that it's time for you to move on. Now would be a great time for you to move on, because there are many, as you said, there's many places that you can go to, and they wouldn't have the toxicity of this work environment.
It's a schlep to find another job. There's no doubt about that. But you can do it. You got it within you. You got it, girl. You're so welcome, Farida. Thank you, girl. I always appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, Ishika. How's it going? You're doing good. Doing well, I should say. I'm doing okay. Thank you so much. I'm doing all right tonight. Thank you. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner and what movie I'm gonna watch. It's a thing. It's a single girl thing. We figure out what we're gonna eat, what we're gonna drink, what we're gonna watch, which cat we're gonna curl up with. We take pride in it. I'm fine with it. Nice Sunday evening. I don't have work until later afternoon tomorrow, so I don't have to trip about waking up hella early, which is really nice. All I have to trip about is being really, really alert until way late at night. Not too late. I went to Target today. That was fun. Hold on, I gotta go grab something from the kitchen. I'll be right back. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are Duke Nukem quotes? I mean, I want to control this Nightbot guy. I mean, he's helpful. I can't shade him on that. He is helpful, but he goes a little he goes a little buck wild. He be wildin', and I don't appreciate wildin'. So, wait, sign in, you can disable stuff or change the quotes, because now they're using random Duke Nukem ones. I signed in. I am signed in. No, go down. No, no. I am signed in. There you go. Oh, this is interesting. This is a cool feature. Interesting. Okay. So there's something I can type. There's a code I can type to get the winner of a game. I like playing although I like playing my own game, but if I can put in a code and it'll pick any random person in my chat to be a winner. That would be kind of interesting for the game, but I also like the more organic. You can, but it would be better to sign in and use the dashboard. Then to the left, you will see a list. Sign in and use the dashboard. Okay, well, I do see a list on the left. I see dashboard, I see commands, I see custom, I see default, I see giveaways, logs, regulars, song requests, spam protection, timers, integrations, help docs, support forum. Maybe I need the support forum. Maybe that's what I need. Is it spam protection? Yeah, what's this? Oh, here we go! Excess emotes and excess caps. Disable. Disable. There we go. And repetitions. This filter allows you to time out users when repeat words or phrases. Enable. Oh, this is perfect. I just enabled what I wanted to. And I disabled what I didn't. Thank you so much. That's yeah, that was it. It was spam protection. That was it. Spam protection. So now it won't be docking people for, hey Jared, how's it going, my friend? See, you should be all right, Charles. Use all the emotes you want. And I also, so you can, and you can use hello caps if you want. And you can't spam the chat with repetitive words and phrases. So thank you for your donation, Alphonse. Thank you. Let's get into it. So you can't, those people that come in and spam the chat with their questions, those friends of ours, won't be able to do that anymore. I found a way to that was disabled. I just enabled that, so I'm very happy. Yay! Figuring out technology with friends, because I'm too stupid to do it on my own. All right. Thank you so much, Charles, for coming in clutch. We appreciate that. We got Nightbot where we need him now. Yeah, feel free to spam as many emotes as y'all go crazy with the emotes now, just to give him a little finger. Capitalize whatever you want. It's all good. Just don't repeat what you have to say. It's all. Just don't. Hey, Jared, are you familiar with Nightbot? Are you familiar with... We're trying to figure this Nightbot thing out. He's an AI moderator, right? Kind of a dream. You don't have to... he's always there. You don't have to, be like, hey, he doesn't have to run off to dinner or anything. He's reliable. But we had some issues. It's actually very easy to use. I can help you use it if you would like to use it. He's very easy to use. Very easy to implement. I am such a moron when it comes to this kind of stuff. I got some help from Charles for sure. Charles has been very helpful in tweaking this thing. But getting it set up was pretty easy. It was just like, I didn't know. I also wasn't sure if I wanted to relinquish that kind of power to an AI, but it's been helpful thus far. By the way, everyone should go subscribe to Midnight Raven Tarot. He is an awesome tarot reader. Go check him out. He is awesome. I think I finally tamed the Nightbot, you guys. Got him in check. Nightbot in check. Alphonse, please go ahead and post your question, my friend. Thank you. Hi, Ashika. We might have, depending on how long Alphonse's reading is, which should be about 5 minutes. I'm not quite sure if we're going to play another game tonight. But I will be on again on Tuesday to play a game if you're interested then. You can always feel free to make a donation if you'd like. $5.55 minimum for a mini reading. It's cheaper than a decaf latte. What should I do about Lisa now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Alphonse do about Lisa now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Alphonse do about Lisa now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Alphonse do about Lisa now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Alphonse do about Lisa now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Alphonse do about Lisa now?
Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Alphonse do about Lisa now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Alphonse do about Lisa now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Alphonse do about Lisa now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Alphonse do about Lisa now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Alphonse do about Lisa now? Jeez. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups reversed, the Star, Six of Wands, Page of Wands reversed. This is a George Michael moment, Alphonse. You've got to have faith. This is not, I'm going to show y'all my face to let y'all know how serious I am, Alphonse. This is not normal. I do not normally give this kind of, love is not supposed to be difficult, in my opinion. It's just not. Love can make the most timid person move mountains, but I'm telling you, there is going to be cards. Again, we've got this Two of Cups. First card. Remember, it was your last card, last one? There's still this real love here. There's still hope on the horizon for this connection with the Star. There is potential victory on the horizon between the two of you with this Six of Wands. But the problem is that it's out of your hands. You asked what you were supposed to do, what you should do about her. I'm really sorry, dude. Spirit's saying there's nothing you can do except for wait on her. Page of Wands reversed and Knight of, especially Page of Wands reversed. Agency is out of your hands. You are the Knight of Cups. You are so in love with her. You absolutely are her knight in shining armor. You have a you already have presented her with many cups of love. She knows you're her, you're everything. She knows that. So the question is, what can you do? Sad, I'm really sorry to tell you there's nothing you can do, but the light at the end of the tunnel is I do see real love here. And this is not something this is not commonplace. This is not something I've seen in my practice very often when it comes to couples or people becoming couples. Especially the fact that you guys have a history together. I mean, that does make it, I guess, a little more, all of this is totally, I believe it, I know all of this is true. It's not super common for me to see and feel these energies. And for me to even say that, because in my heart, I believe that part of you shouldn't be waiting on her. But I know that also in your heart, that's all that you feel that you can do. What do you want to say? You could always manifest some obstacles or burdens being lifted. Yeah, whatever is holding her back, I don't want to suggest spell work, but there's definitely manifestation work that you could do in visualization. Whatever is holding her back from moving forward towards you. I'm actually quite surprised that I am, and I'm not surprised that she had that reaction to you tonight, because she has been so flippy floppy. I think she acts like she doesn't know what she wants, but she does. Does she love me at all? Yes, she does. I'll tell you right now, she loves you. Seems like she just wants to make me so mad and to walk away and tell her to F off. That's not the energy I'm getting from the cards. That, honestly, Alphonse, it sounds like it from her actions. That's kind of what it sounds like. Jack Mac, you're not on the list unless you want to make a donation. I don't think that's what she wants.
I think that she does want something from you. I think she does have love for you, but I think that if you want this to really happen, it's not going to be in your hands. You're going to have to wait on her. And I think that there could be some success in waiting for her. I know you guys have a past together. She may come around. Current energies say she's still going to come around. And I wouldn't mislead you. I don't want, I'm very honest with you. I always have been. I'm honest with everyone. I don't mislead people. I don't want to mislead them. What does that bring me? Misleading someone. But I'm telling you, I don't want to say, oh, there's hope, but there is. There is. This is a speed bump, I feel. And I feel, I kind of I'm definitely with Kat when it comes to trying to manifest some obstacles or burdens being lifted. Imagine what it is that's possibly preventing her from moving forward, and really deeply visualize, meditate on those things, and yes, pray that they're lifted, because that Two of Cups don't lie, and it showed up twice. I don't see that happen very often. That's really rare. I was surprised when I saw it the first time. I'm shocked to see it a second time. So I can't, as much as I feel like you shouldn't be going through this and it shouldn't be this hard, I can't lie with what Spirit's saying. Spirit's saying to hold on. So that is what I have for you, Alphonse. Thank you very much for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity tonight on a tough evening. I'm sorry she's putting you through that after you guys had such a wonderful night. So we're at the 2 o'clock hour. I'm gonna do a last call for all donations, and I think I'm gonna figure out maybe what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. Last call for donations. What's tough love, Ashika? The way that she's treating him, or the way that I'm telling the truth, telling what I see. I think both, actually. I can be very, very straight. I'm being straightforward. I have to be straightforward because I don't want people. I just want people to get the truth. But yeah, this is also a tough love. There's a lot of obstacles there, but I'm also there's a delay on my video monitor, and I'm looking at the cards right now. Yeah, the star is right there in the middle. Yeah, there's hope. There's light. There's light. There's the potential for a lot of success. Yeah. Yeah. No, the more I'm thinking about it, Ashika, I'm like, oh no, she's talking about the situation. Yeah, no, it's tough because yeah, that I don't know if you saw. He was actually the winner of one of the games we played earlier, and we did a reading for him, and he asked a similar question, and the Two of Cups popped up. That there's 78 cards in the deck. I read reversals, and it came up right twice. I can't ignore that. I just can't. And all the other cards too. It's gonna be tough though. I did see there was the Nine of Wands right there. It's like preparing for battle type thing. Last call for all donations, my friends. I will not be on tomorrow. Just letting y'all know, Sophie's not going to be on tomorrow. 5 minutes with a glass of wine, for sure, man. What do you want me to check out? I think I figured this thing out. I think I've done what I want to do with this, because all I wanted it to do was to stop people from spamming the chat with the same sentence over and over, and to stop deleting people who were just using emojis and using just everything on the left side. Yeah, I should just really look at it because I am letting an AI control my chat. You know, I need control over that. I'm not a control freak, but I am a fixed sign, so I do need some control over some things here. Ashika, you're gonna catch a reading sometime. You will. I promise you. The earlier you come to the chat, the best chance you have of winning a game. I promise you. Um, I can't think of like one person who's a regular here who hasn't won a game. People who donate and don't. Both. People win all the time. As long as you like become part of the Starry community, just like check in with the chat, hang out with us, you'll win. Right, Cat Goddess? You've won. You've won. Cat Goddess won like 3 times in one night once. She was on fire. Girl on fire. Mood though is a fellow fixed sign. Yeah. I'm not a control freak, but there's certain things that, like, when it comes to at least my business, my channel, woo, I need control. So I've relinquished a little bit of control to this AI because it's helped me out a lot, like with all my menu stuff. I really appreciate that. I'm hoping it works out. What do you mean timers can help me with automating my super chat functions? You mean the menu I put up for super chat? Because I haven't had any problems with getting super chat donations. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I was wondering. I was like, it's like the super chat menu. Yeah, for sure. It can do it automatically. That I get what you're saying. Have it timed. Do it automatically. I get you, man. I think I saw something about that. That would be cool, so I wouldn't have to type it. Because I'm still doing work. I mean, it's a lot easier than cutting and pasting. Trust me. It's saved a lot of my time. But if I could have it on a timer, just like every 3 minutes or something, oh my god, that would be so easy. I saw one function, it said to insert a commercial to allow AI to insert a commercial. I'm like, I'm good on that, thank you. I'm not gonna put y'all through that. YouTube already does enough of that. I don't need AI to do that, thank you. Linda, how are you doing, Linda? How's your Sunday evening? So I think, unless anyone, Linda, I know Linda just popped into the chat. Linda, did you have a question that you wanted to donate for by any chance? Because I'm not going to be on tomorrow, but I will be on Tuesday. But we have reached the end of last call for donations. But if anyone wants any last minute ones, I'm still open. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds or so, though. The left side, so you have that list right under your spam protection timers, then hit the blue ad. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. That's gonna make everything really easy. I just want a little bit of control with what's trying to control my chat. I certainly don't want them, you know, I was deadly sick of them slapping people on the wrists for using emotes. I can tell you're into this stuff, Charles. I'm a no-lifer? No, you're a new lifer. This is the future. This kind of stuff's awesome. This is the stuff that I should get, you know, more involved in, you know, learning the intricacies of certain software and stuff. It's important. I can add blacklisted words I don't like. Because I just saw blacklisted words. I mean, do I have to add all the words I don't... I hate typing them out, but I will if I need to. The no-no words. I mean, YouTube's already good about blocking no-no words. Like pretty much all the words that are just no for me. Be cool if we could have swear words allowed. I'm cool with the swear words, just no obscenities, no freaking slurs. Go into the options. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. Like I said, YouTube's been pretty good about that. I haven't had a problem. So much. Ooh, actually, you're right. No, YouTube doesn't do that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I used to have some weird, crazy people. Wait, I did tell Charles about the emojis, and Charles helped me fix the situation, Linda. We fixed the emoji situation and the capital situation. And while I was at it, I learned to fix so if people spam the chat with questions repetitively, you know, you've seen it happen, girl. It happens all the time. It's really annoying. It gets rid of them. It puts them in timeout. So this thing's getting good. Yeah, girl, eat your cake. Have your cake and eat it too. Exactly. Wait. God damn it. Charles, I think we're back at square one. I'm gonna have to do some tweaking tonight. Yeah, Linda knew it. She couldn't have her cake and eat it too. God damn it. So what I'm seeing is I disabled. Maybe I have to log out and log back in. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm excessive symbols. I'll disable that. Maybe that's part of it. Yeah. That's disappointing. Into options. I don't see options. I see spam protection. Oh, options. Access emotes, okay. Limit 99. It knows I put 99. That's... It's saying that this 99 is the minimum number of emotes posted before Nightbot will punish the user for spamming. I've already saved it. So I really don't know what's going on. Go into options, disables is go to exempt users, hit everyone. I don't see exempt users, man. Is this under exempt user level? Oh, everyone. Oh, I see. Okay, now let's try it again. I did that. Someone put some emotes again. See if you get in trouble. Charles, you do it, because I don't want Linda to get in trouble twice. Drops. Actually, it seems to not be giving you crap for doing emotes. Now do that for both. Okay. The other one too, the excess caps. Okay. All right. I think that, yeah, I think it's because you're a mod. Yeah, let me temporarily demote you. Okay, so okay, try it once you've been demoted. No, I don't think it's gone through yet. I'm sorry, Jack Mac. Free readings happen within the first 2 hours. See? No, it just got in trouble. It just got Linda in trouble. I'm getting frustrated now. Now I feel like I need a glass of wine. What is going on? I'm not good at technology. I'll just say that loud and clear. This amazing setup, not done by me. Was all done by my friend John. Well, I was trying to get the emote one. I did the emote one. I'm trying for it to not get people to be. I'm trying for. I'm getting frustrated. My ADD is kicking in. the last thing, but on the other options, emotes work. I'm so confused, Charles. I don't know what you're saying. So repeat the last thing, but on the other options. I did repeat the last thing on the other options. Sorry, I'm not upset with you. I'm upset with Nightbot. I repeated the last thing on the other options and it didn't go. I'm not seeing. I mean, try typing all in caps because that was the other one. It's the typing all in caps and the emotes. One sec. I don't know how to do this. I'm disabling it. Okay, well, we got that one. Try, if you want to try emotes, you can go ahead and do that. Oh, man. What a pain in the butt. Options and the exempt user levels. Yeah, I've done that, man. And I did. So when I went under options and exempt user level, I did everyone and I did submit. So it's supposed to be everyone, right? Try doing a bunch of emojis. On each thing? Do I need to do it on each thing? I don't really want to do it on each thing. I really just care about the... You're very welcome, Alphonse. I need to do it for every single one for it to take effect? Jeez Louise. Okay. I hope this works. All right. Try, can you please try putting a bunch of emojis? Anyone want to try putting a bunch of emojis? Wonder if it would time me out. I doubt it. But did you, I haven't seen you post any emojis. Try the emojis. That's what it times everyone out on. Do a bunch of smiley faces. Kat, try putting a bunch of emojis and see if it's gonna be, if it's still doing that. Give it like 2 seconds here. I think we're good. I think we are good. I think we figured it out, y'all. Figured it out. Yay! All right. All right. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for all of your help, Charles. You are a tech wizard. And if it weren't for you, I don't know what Nightbot would still be doing with my channel, being all crazy and stuff. Yeah, good night, Jared. Thanks so much for being here. Good night, Crystal, Miss Cat. I think I'm gonna make some fish sticks for dinner, and that'll be that. Getting real sleepy. All right, I'll see y'all on Tuesday, everybody. Love and light. Bye.